You're watching Hockey Night in Canada's Punjabi edition. Hockey is ingrained in Canadian culture, but all too often many are left on the sidelines watching. That's why Moezine Hasham started Hockey4Youth, a non-profit that is dedicated to increasing inclusion by making sure that the only barriers in hockey are the boards.
My parents came to Canada in 1972 from Uganda. They were refugees. They didn't have much. We were struggling to, make a living, and my parents didn't have the money to put me into hockey.
We didn't know what hockey was when we came to Canada.
When the Hashams arrived to Canada as refugees, they found themselves connecting with their community through hockey. The youngest of the bunch, Moezine, had a passion for the sport, playing ball hockey from dawn to dusk, only hoping he could one day find himself on the ice. The financial burden proved to be a hurdle all too high, until an act of kindness helped turn things around.
2 or 3 or 4 of us, no problem. 8 to 10 of us, even better.
So tell me about Miss Brown and what she did that kind of helped.
So that's Miss Brown and Carol, and she just did a small act of charity or goodness, and it had such a ripple effect, right?
I had equipment left over that was too small, and I thought he was the right size, and I offered it to him. I remember he was excited.
And I remember, getting my Cooper shoulder pads and trying them on as a 6-year-old. And that small gesture really turned into what it is that I do nowadays, which through Hockey4Youth Foundation is to foster social inclusion for newcomer and high priority teams.
With the support of his family and neighbors turned teammates, Moezine was able to play hockey throughout his life. He turned his passion into a purpose and is now paying it forward with Hockey4Youth.
The cost to play hockey is very expensive. It costs almost $4,000 a year to get an 11 to 17-year-old into the game. And if you're a newcomer to the country or you're living in a low-income situation, that's just out of reach. And so we removed that barrier by providing a free hockey program and experiential learning off the ice.
Riots, attacks, campaigns, no time to sit back, basking in my glory. But is it really glory if nobody around me can see the trials and tribulations that I've been through?
Knowing all too well the challenges newcomers face, Moezine has helped kids from over 32 countries, some who have even escaped war.
Khalid and Abrar are 2 wonderful kids who moved to Canada in 2016 from Syria. Abrar is a wonderful story. She joined the program a year after her brother in 2017, and being a Muslim girl who wears hijab and came from Syria, the barriers existed for her.
Everyone was like, you can't play hockey or you can't play any sport while wearing a hijab. You should just take it off or just don't play at all.
And what she's done that's so remarkable is she's encouraged other girls to join the sport. She's trying to get her little sister out skating, and she loves it.
I didn't tell my parents for a while, but then we did eventually. But it's one of the things I never regret.
I was walking in a school hallway with a bunch of my friends, and suddenly I see the head of the physics department with Coach Mo walking towards me, and they said, "You want to play hockey?" And all I said is, yes, I really want to play hockey. I got new soccer cleats last week. I want to try my cleats while playing hockey. So I wanted to wear a soccer shoes on the ice and play hockey.
Khalid joined the program in October 2016, and he's been with us ever since. In fact, he's gotten his first jobs with the City of Toronto and with Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment as a coach and as a skating instructor and as a rink guard.
Hockey was my first job in Canada. I'm proud to say after 2 years of playing, I was able to coach 50 young kids that skated for the first time in their life.
Building bridges and helping with new beginnings, Hockey4Youth is a true testament to the power of sport.
I didn't know how happy hockey would make me, and when I tried it, I feel like it's one of the most positive things that ever happened to me.
After practice, I kind of
don't want to leave. So I always try to, stay around to collect the pucks or, circle the ice a couple times and then leave. Yeah, but it's such a nice experience.
To me, hockey is not a game. It's more like the hockey family. It's the hockey in the neighborhood. It's being around people, being included, just enjoying and always giving back to others.
I think these kids have changed me. I think about the challenging situations that they've come from. Some of them have come from war-torn countries, and every day that they're out on the ice, every day they come back to practice, every day they get back up, every day they go to school and improve their English. That perseverance is what drives me to continue to work with more newcomer and high priority teens. No matter what, they're not giving up. And when they fall on the ice, they get back up. And that's a beautiful life lesson that I take with me every day.